it a lot of self-study, people just trying to get back to what they do best? What was it?
Yeah, self-study. We were trying to just refresh. It's hard to do that mid-season, but it's what you have to do, especially after a loss. So just a refreshment, and just continue to go good on good. That's what we did a lot during the week, just to just compete and get that edge back. And so that's what we did, good on good. Iron sharpen iron, sparks gonna fly. So that's kind of how it went there last week.
Looking forward to Georgia Tech because you like to hit. They like to run right at the safeties. Is this the kind of game you really look forward to?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's a lot different because in high school that's what we ran. So I was one of the B-backs in high school. So it's difficult to transition because we did a lot of number system for the offensive plays and get into the new verbiage now. But it's cool. It's different. See how defense is game plan for it from being on the other side of the ball in high school.
Is it hard to have to wait 2 weeks to play again to get that taste out of your mouth, or is it nice to be able to kind of reset and get healthy?
It was good to reset. Just watching them this weekend, I went home and just enjoyed myself. I did watch their game, so just being able to just sit back and relax. But then again, like watching Syracuse play this weekend, you wish you would have got a win against them, even though they did play great. They played great this weekend as well.
I'm sure you all are aware how close they are to being undefeated, or are they kind of not getting enough credit nationally?
I don't know. I think they are getting a lot of credit just because of how hard they play. They played us really hard, and they played this past weekend really hard. And, I mean, it shows how their program is just steadily getting better and better and better. And I think they're going to come around soon.
I'm sorry, I was actually talking about Georgia Tech.
Oh, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, the fact that they're so close to being undefeated.
Yeah, a lot of their games are down to the wire. That Miami game was an awesome game. I watched that. And it is, so you can't take teams just based off their record. You got to come in every week and treat them like they're undefeated.
You said you played D-back, you said? When in high
Yeah, I
school?
played one of the wing-backs. My coaches wouldn't let me play fullback. I was a little too tall at the time. So I ran like pitches. I was a pitch man most of the time.
Does that give you any kind of help you at all, though, when you're preparing?
Kind of, but not really. I know our coaches go to Georgia Tech every year to watch them prepare. So, I mean, I know the plays fairly well, but I don't know all the different wrinkles. Paul Johnson does a great job putting in different wrinkles than my version of watered down kind of high school.
I know a lot of fans have been asking on our board and all, has Jimmy Greenbeans come out of retirement for this game?
Yeah, a little bit. He'll get in there once in a while. He's always trying to get hands-on, which is it's funny watching him go around and doing what he does. But yeah, he's getting in there sometimes.
Tanner, you had the penalty against Syracuse, and Dabo you could see the ire on the sideline. Just what did you take from it? What do you learn from that? It was a great play by you, but then to get the penalty, what do you take away from all that?
It's definitely a learning experience. That was an immature move on my part, what I did, and it won't happen again. Just being able to take that moment and making something positive out of it. Other guys on the team are going to learn from it. I'm definitely going to learn from it. So I think it's not all negative, even though it was a negative play.
When Coach Sweeney gets on to a guy like that, do you feel like that's like the, oh man, you just want to move away because he really kind of lays into you guys when that time happens?
No, you sit and take it, and you learn from it. You listen to all the words he has to say, because he's at that time he's telling it how it is. He's saying it from the heart. So you take it in, you do what you can with it constructively.
Playing safety on an offense like Georgia Tech, they like to suck you in with the dive plays, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, they're going over the top, and you're the guy that's responsible.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything on film that you've been looking at that you're going to be looking for as you watch the game?
On the play actions, you got to keep your eyes on your key. If you don't, for that one little second, like you said, looking at the dive or something like that, looking at the backfield, then your guy's going to run right past you. They got real good speed on the edges, so being able to lock in on your keys is going to be a huge factor in this game.
What have you seen out of Marshall?
He's a playmaker. He runs the ball hard. He's like a running back, but like it's like a lot of guys nowadays are putting these dual threat guys in there. And, they're running hard, just like running backs do. And you just got to take it again.
How do you regard the rivalry of Georgia Tech? Obviously, it's not South Carolina, but do you consider them pretty good rivals?
Yeah, because they're such a blue-collar team like us, and they pride themselves on the physical. And that's what they are. They got offensive linemen coming 15, 20 yards down the field trying to get you. And just being able to take that mindset to the game, it becomes a rivalry, just hard-nosed football.
Do you also work on the chop blocks pretty regularly?
Yeah, this week especially, because like I said, the linemen come down, they're trying to get you if they can. And even the wide receivers, they block their tails off. They're very physical. So that's what we're preparing for this week.
You know your rushing stats from when you were playing Green Bay?
Yeah, it's something like I think I had like 1,500 yards or so my senior year, and around 100 some carries, something like that. I had a lot of like just sweep plays. Usually the first play of the game, we'd run a sweep. I'd either get a touchdown or tackle for loss because they would load up the side.
Right.